First of all, let's start with the FA Cup game against Middlesbrough on Saturday. Now, the situation is that Chelsea have very reluctantly asked the FA to arrange for the game to be played behind closed doors. Now, that is because Chelsea have not been able, since sanctions were put in place on Roman Abramovich on Thursday, to sell their allocation of 4,600 tickets for the game. They've only sold about 500 to 600 before those sanctions were put in place. So there are 4,000 tickets that they're not allowed to sell to their supporters at the moment. So as far as Chelsea are concerned, that is going to be unfair. It potentially is going to affect the integrity of the competition and the game on Saturday, because Middlesbrough will have 30,000 supporters inside the stadium, and Chelsea will only have about 500 supporters. Now, Chelsea have been in talks daily with the government, saying, look, these restrictions that are in place on us, not allowing us to sell tickets, we don't feel that is unfair. You need to relax those restrictions and allow us to sell tickets.
Yeah.
They even were willing to give these tickets away, these 4,000 tickets away for nothing to their supporters, but they have not heard back from the government about that offer that they were willing to make. Now, reading between the lines, to be honest with you, I don't think Chelsea are expecting the Football Association to say that this game is going to be played behind closed doors.
Right.
I think what Chelsea are doing is just applying a little bit of pressure on the government, saying, look, this is the situation. You need to let us sell tickets because we can't carry on like this. And separately as well is the whole issue of the fact that Chelsea are only allowed to spend up to £20,000 on away travel.
Yeah.
Now, my understanding of the situation is, if that is in place on Saturday, Chelsea will not be able to get to Middlesbrough and return.
Wow.
In the fashion that they're accustomed
Yes, I mean,
to
they
travelling
can. There are other ways of getting there.
They could all get in cars or a coach
yes.
and just drive there, play the game and drive
Car share,
straight back.
yeah,
But just to give you an idea, normally it would cost a club the size of Chelsea about £60,000 to travel to Middlesbrough and back, when you factor in how much it's going to cost and all the accommodation and everything. So as far as Chelsea are concerned, I think we should be clear. I don't think they expect the FA to turn around and say, OK, fine, the game's going to be played behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Chelsea understand that a lot of Middlesbrough supporters have bought tickets for this game and they want to watch their team, and this is a big, big occasion for them.